Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today on Monday, March 25th. It's the morning of the full moon eclipse in Libra that peaked around 3:30 this morning here Eastern Time. So we're a few hours past peak. And I'm here with you to do a reading for the sign of Leo. I've got beautiful sunshine and blue sky here, very windy and just above freezing, and the wind has a sharp bite to it. So this is for Leo. What does Leo need to know for this eclipse season? Leo through eclipse season. Leo through eclipse season. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have cave and protection. And this is an energy of somebody who is, gotta throw my glasses on to see this tiny, tiny print on these cards. Okay, so we have protection, and this is an 8, and this is somebody who is protecting an energy or something special to them in their life, and they're nurturing it, standing guard over it, and they're watching it grow. And you know, I almost get like a hermit kind of feeling here for somebody perhaps. And this is a 9, 8 energy, so maybe it's the work they do in some way. Pressure and transformation, so someone's going through a huge transformation here. This is also an 8. Back of their head, like they have a bad headache, it's just blowing off. And if you've ever had a bad headache, a stress headache, like the back of your head, that's what it feels like, just coming way off the back of your head. We have volcanoes and power, and this is a 9. So maybe somebody here, Leo, maybe you or somebody attached to you is taking on you know, stepping into their power and taking some real action in their life. Okay. Next is the biome and connection. And this is a 44. This is a master number, so we don't decrease it. But this is an energy of somebody who understands that Earth, like everything on Earth, is all connected. We all have energy, and we are all on the same planet, whether we're animal or person, and we are all connected through that Earth. And somebody has a real understanding of this. That's a 44. We have electricity and wildness, and this is a 9. So somebody's in some really passionate and fiery energy right now. They're excited about the work they do. They're excited about something on their path. And this is also a 9, and that's under that volcano energy, right? Then we have time and disciplined. And this is a 5. And here we have somebody that is mindful of their time, how they're using it, being intentional with it. That's a 5. We have the equator and to make equal. And this is a 5. And here we have our light and our dark shadows. And it's balancing the world there. The dark shadow is on its hand. So Leo, your energies may be balancing out your light and your shadow. you're coming into balance with those. And that's a 5. And the number 5 is about change in our life. So we have 8, 8, 9, 9, and 5, 5 going here. And a 44. Okay, next we're going to take the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we'll see what wants to come out here. There's some lovely spiritual energies in here that I like for the angel readings. So what do we have for Leo, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? Leo for eclipse season, please. Anything else for Leo? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Fates, and this is an 8 energy. This means you're in some fated energy right now, Leo. You're fated and destined to be where you're at and going through whatever you're going through. Okay. And then let's see what we have. We have the energy of TikTok. So we have a couple of time references here for you. Maybe some divine timing is going to be coming in for you, Leo. And that's a 3. We have a, I think this is a 6. Oh, it's a 7. And this is the energy of all that glitters. And this has a few different meanings. So one is that someone in your life or you is maybe too superficial. Maybe you look at the shiny outside of people and you don't see into their deep, true essence of who they are. Maybe you're overly attracted to things in your life, like the latest cell phone or the nicest car, the richest clothes, you know, that kind of an energy, materialism. Maybe you're overly focused on that in your life. Maybe that kind of energy is around you or about you, or it's something you're trying to work through. Because there's a difference between material wealth and prosperity. And make sure that anybody coming, because every shiny side has a dull side, right? So make sure that anybody coming towards you, I feel like you all know how I struggle with this stupid thing. Just make sure that you see past the glitz and the glitter and see into who somebody truly is at the soul level, okay? That's a 7. We have another 5 with Truth Be Told. And this is an energy of the truth coming into you. Here on the card we see a wise owl opening a window and love is flowing in. So maybe someone's going to come forward and tell you the truth about a love situation. And that is a 5. And that comes in with the discipline of time and the balance with the equator, the dark and the light shadows. We have community, and this is an 8. So Leo, you could be an important part of a community. You or an energy attached to you is. This could be where you live. It could be where you work. It could be your immediate family. It could be where you worship, where you volunteer. You could have a social media following. In your neighborhood, you could be an important leader. This could be a variety of different communities, but you're an important part of them. You're seen as a leader in some way in one of these communities, or maybe more than one way, okay? And that's an 8. So maybe it's fated that you have this community or be in this community. And then we have the energy of 34, and this is a leg up. And this is like a spiritual energy where Spirit's going to bring in some help or something like that to give you a leg up, or someone around you is going to come in to give you a leg up and give you some support, maybe with this community you have here. Okay. And next we're going to look at the Enchanted Map. And this is a deck of cards that looks at the places we end up in life, the journeys we're on, our spiritual journeys, our healing journeys, our love journeys, just forks in the road and all sorts of different things that we might face in our lives. This is for Leo in eclipse season. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have coming apart, and this is a 10. And this is about a relationship coming apart. Right? You're in a separation of some kind right now. And if something wants to leave your life, just let it leave your life, Leo, okay? This can be with another person, and this can be with a work situation as well, a business thing. It's just coming apart. The end of something is coming. Okay, we have a 9 energy, and this is encouragement. And this is Spirit encouraging you to stay focused on the path you're on, the work you're doing. Whatever your situation is, they want you to feel like you're supported and you're being encouraged, okay? And this falls in under that community energy. We have Ride the Wave. And this is about being in the flow in life and just riding it, just flowing with the energies, being smooth and graceful and just flowing along. So you might be doing that right now, Leo. And Leo, I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the reading, that some of this energy could be yours. Some of it could be the energy of somebody attached to you. It is a collective reading, so be mindful of what you assign to yourself. And let go and leave whatever doesn't resonate with you. Sacred Pool, and this is an 11 energy. And I have to look this energy up. I know most of the cards, but every now and then one shows up, and I want to make sure I get the energy right for the reading. Yeah. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. embody the love you wish to see in the world. So Spirit is calling for you, Leo, to kind of detach from yourself and take a real good look at yourself, right? And be what you want. If you want a love relationship in your life, embody the type of love you want in your life. If you want it to be reciprocal and gentle and kind and caring and loving and growing and building, be those things in your life. If you want work or whatever it is you want in your life, friendship, you know, embody the energies you want in your life, because everything is a reflection in our life, and if we reflect, our life reflects back at us. That's how people treat us, how we treat them. So be mindful of that. That's an 11, Leo. Next we have Moonlight, and this is an energy asking you to pay attention to your intuition right now through this eclipse season. You're going to be getting more intuitive hits. Pay attention to your dreams and listen to your intuition, okay? Don't doubt what you're feeling or what you're hearing from Spirit or your higher self, okay? And that's a 6. And of course, 6 is the energy of love. We have another 7, and this is into the unknown. And this is about being in a situation where you don't know how it's going to work out. You're almost blinded from the future and what it holds for you. And it's learning to be okay in the unknown and still proceeding. And it sounds like you're riding the wave. You're just flowing with the energies. But there's something unknown in your life that you just don't know about. And maybe some clarity will come in for you here. Okay, we have Spirit of Place. And this is a 4. And this is about being authentically yourself. Authenticity is the key to power, being authentically yourself, who you are as a person. Authentically being that is where the magic happens in life. When you're not your authentic self, there's a hole in the map of your life that needs to be filled. And so there's an energy that's missing, and we all play an important part in this world. And when we're filling another energy, there's double of that energy somewhere, and there's a void where you're supposed to be. So be your authentic self so that the puzzle around you can build strong. And that's a 4. And then we have Unexpected Visitors. And I want to look at what this energy is. Because it might mean like, oh, is somebody going to drop by and say hello? Or is it something a little more, the way this little girl is looking around the corner at a rabbit, it makes me think that there might be something a little more spiritual to it. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. So this is telling you, just like you might be prepared for unexpected company, like when you know company's coming, you're like ready for it, right? Like your house is cleaned, you're up and dressed and ready and all those kinds of things. So this could be anything coming into your life, anybody stopping by at any time, and are you ready to handle whatever energy is going to come into you? That's like making sure you have gas in your car and all those kinds of things. I mean, it could be anything like that, anything unexpected coming in. Some unexpected opportunity might be coming in. Are you ready to jump on it and take it? Are you paying attention to all the details and the things in your life? You know, always, you know, have a plan, have a list of what you need to do and get done, okay? So this is a 5. Alrighty. And it's funny, in between videos, I did the daily reading, and just as I finished it, that this energy is out here. I had my cousin unexpectedly dropped by, and there was a knock on the door. And I was like, oh, who is that? You know, needless to say, it was just my cousin, so there was nothing to worry about. But it's that kind of energy, right? Like, there could be a knock on your door that you're not expecting. And it doesn't have to be, or an opportunity of some kind. Are you prepared to take it? Just something to think about, Leo. Okay. Next, we're going to do your cosmic journey. And this is about, if you're here watching an angel reading, right, you're kind of on somewhat of a spiritual plane. And this just helps you along on that journey. This is for Leo in eclipse season. Anything else for Leo? Okay, bottom of the deck is you are at the divine Y point in your life, Leo. And this is a 33. This is the Master's energy. So you're at a Y point where you have to make a decision. And if you look on this Y, one side has a rainbow and there's happy clouds there. And on this side, there just looks like dead growth and a big old cloud blocking the way. Over here, there's sunshine and rays. So it seems like there's a clear direction you'd go. We have your ancestors are here, and this is just an energy of them letting you know that they're here and they're supporting you. They're by your side, Leo, okay? So you've got an ancestor team helping you. Enter one step forward, one step onward, right? And this is kind of like riding that wave energy, right? Just keep riding it, keep pushing forward, keep doing the work, keep making it happen in your life. And that comes in under tick-tock, time's a wasting. Befriend your fear monster, and this is a 5 energy, right? Are you going to do something that you might be a little afraid of? You're going to take some action, riding this wave. Your words create worlds, and this is another 44. So we have 11, 2 44s, 33 here in the spiritual numbers. We have, you decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? So this is Spirit asking you why, Leo. Why are you here watching this reading right now? What are you hoping to learn or hear or know? Ask yourself that why. What are you hoping to hear here? And that's a 10. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. And this is a 6 energy. So, Leo, it's part of your destiny that you get on your North Node, step into the mission of your life, the purpose of your life. Okay, and the universe is saying, hey, you know, we'll work with you. We want to co-conspire with you. It's another 6. Maybe you're going to get some intuitive hits about this from your ancestors, because that came in under the moonlight energy. And then next we have your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So Leo, you may be, this is a 7, you may be doing some work that's shining a light for other people and helping them find their ways home. And keep shining that light. Maybe this is the wave you're on, the work you're doing in this community, or in the unknown here. You know, keep being that light for other people. And then next, each evolutionary turn requires us to give up who we think they are. And this is an 11. A lot of 11s here today. So this is an energy of realizing that life is a cycle, right? We start as a child, and then we're a teenager, then we're a young adult, a college student maybe. We get a job, we get married, we have children. Our children grow up and have children. We become a grandparent. We retire, right? Maybe somebody passes away in our life. We're not a daughter or a son anymore. You know, life is a bunch of cycles that we go through. And each cycle comes with its own lessons in learning. And we take that learning to the next cycle and the next cycle. So by the time we get in our older years, we've amassed all of this wisdom and divine knowledge that guides us and takes us through the remainder of our life. If we're smart, right? If we learn the lesson. If we don't, we repeat it and we go down a rung again. So it's keeping yourself. This is our first 11, second 11. It's keeping yourself upward moving, right? One step onward. All right, what do we want to go to next? Next, we're going to do our, stuck to my sweater. I have T-Rex arms, they're really short. I can't reach the floor. Move these in a little so I don't hit them. Whew. All right, so this is for Leo through eclipse season. What energies do they need to be aware of? Okay, bottom of the deck is guilt. Ooh, really, put my glasses on. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. You know, if you have some guilt, if you're feeling guilty about an action you took, something you said, something you did that wasn't aligned with who you really are as a person, a good way to relieve your guilt is to just stand up and take accountability for it, right? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, right? And we have to be honest with ourselves about how we're thinking, how we're feeling, the roles we played in situations in our life. You know, we don't want to be victims and realize we always have a choice in what situations we're in. So, looking at yourself honestly. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and that's true. You know, we all make different choices in life, and you know, I left the corporate world to step into this tarot reading stuff, and you know, people in my surroundings are like, what are you doing? You left this really successful career behind that I had for a lot of years, but that's not where my heart was anymore. I wasn't emotionally and soulfully invested in it anymore, and this is what I feel called to do. And maybe you're at a place like that too, Leo, where you're not feeling as invested in what you were once doing, maybe, and you're using your judgment to think through that. We have the energy of friendship, and I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. We have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Loneliness. I know that I am never really alone. We always have our self, our higher self, and we have our spirit guides and ancestors, and there's evidence of that here for you too, Leo. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, right? Right, we want to understand from both perspectives, be empathetic with other people, understand where they're coming from. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Well, absolutely. We wouldn't want to be attracted to people who serve our lower good, right? So obviously we want people that are at the same energetic level as us, right? Excuse me. How are we on time now? Okay, what do I want to do next? Let's do our spirit animals. What do we have for Leo during eclipse season, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? It's kind of just slid right out of my hand. That was funny. Okay, bottom of the deck is Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. So imagine and visualize and dream away what you want in your life. Because there's endless possibilities, and that's an 11. We have Bat Spirit with a rebirth is assured. So you are going through an enlightenment, a death and a rebirth. And a rebirth of a situation in your life is assured, Leo. You don't have to worry about it. It's assured. How nice is that? Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. And this is a 3. So, right? Trust yourself. Have confidence. Know that you can make anything happen. You can do whatever you're thinking about doing. We have snake spirit with time to heal. And this is a 55. It's a master number, so we don't decrease it. You have a lot of master number here today. Fox spirit, think on your feet. This is a 9. And then we have deer spirit with bring a gentle touch, right? You know, the world is so harsh. There's so many rough situations we have to go through, abrasive things we have to go through, negative energies. When you can be the energy that is the soft and gentle energy, it is so surprising to other people. It can almost come off shocking. And that's an energy I choose to be in, right? I've had enough harshness in my life. And if people are reflecting energies, right? If you come in soft and gentle, right? That might be what you get in return. We have lion spirit, be generous of spirit. And Leo, this is saying that you are generous of your spirit. You give of yourself and your energy and your spiritual energy and your gifts. You're out there doing the work and giving of yourself. And that is a 10. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Wow, so you may be going on a detour here. Maybe this divine Y point that's going to be coming in for you. Maybe it's not quite at your doorstep yet, but it's coming. And you might have a detour of some kind coming in, Leo. And that is a 7. And vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. And this is a 9, right? And nothing in life is a waste. If you've learned something from it, it wasn't a waste of time. If you walk away with any kind of a lesson, you were meant to be there. And that's a 9. Okay. Now we're going to take our angels and our ancestors and see what kind of divine wisdom they have for you for this eclipse season. Leo, during eclipse season, please, what do they need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck is the Druid. Hold the space, right? And Spirit is saying to you, and you will know what this is for you, Leo, hold that space in your heart for what's to come, okay? Leave your heart and your soul open to what you want in your life. Hold that space for it. And maybe that's what you're doing here. Protecting that space, that energy within you for someone, perhaps. We have Hermit, Retreat, and Recharge right now. So Leo, you may be in some hermit energy, some solitude energy. And that was the other feeling I got from this, right? That it was kind of hermity looking. So pull your energy back and recharge, okay? Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So Leo, you may have some inner knowing about a situation in your life, and trust your inner knowing, okay? That's part of your intuition, your internal guidance system. And we're all born with one. It's whether we choose to recognize it in us. But with this card coming out, you do. So honor that. Don't doubt it, okay? This is Star Ancestors, and this is telling you to follow the voice of your soul. Follow what you feel called to do, right? Do those things. And Mirror Guardian. And this is about take time to reflect. So take the time, and this came out in some other energy here. I forget which one it was. But take some time to reflect how you're feeling. You know, and you kind of do that in a hermit energy, right? You go inward and reflect on yourself, how you're feeling about situations and all that. You know, getting down to the truth of maybe a relationship and how you might be feeling, stepping into your purpose, how you see a friend in your life, how you're using your judgment. Be honest and let go of the guilt and shame and fear. Okay, next I'm going to pull, and this will be the last energy we pull before I do a review of the energies and then bring out the overarching energy for you. I'm going to use Moonology, only because today, right here now, we have the Eclipse energy right here, large in this reading. So, Spirit guides and angels, what energies are suitable for Leo during this eclipse season? What do they need to be aware of? Okay, bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation. And this is a new moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius would be your sister sign, right? So bring love in. Let your heart expand and feel love around whatever situation this is for you, Leo. We have prosperity lies ahead. This is a new moon in Taurus. And that will come up in May, right? The end of April. Okay. And we have your commitment is being tested. This is a first quarter moon. So is there something you have to take action on that you're being tested on right now, Leo? Conclusions are within reach. This is a full moon eclipse, and that's the energy we're in right now. Don't let pride get in your way. This is a full moon in Leo. Well, you're the sign of Leo and we're in a full moon. So I guess this would apply. Believe in the impossible. And this is a blue moon. But we're on the night of a full moon here. So. And Leo, you are good enough. This is a full moon in Virgo. So maybe you have some Virgo in your chart or someone attached to you with Virgo. And take time to breathe out. This is a disseminating moon, right? You don't have to be working and hustling every minute of your life. You can take time out to rest and recoup, okay? So some nice energy there for you. Believe in something impossible. Know that you're good enough for whatever this impossible thing is. You're going to have some conclusions. You're coming into some prosperity, and just bring love. Let love fill your life, okay? Now we'll review the energies. I won't review the moon or the ancestor energy because we just did those pretty fresh, right? But I'll run through all these others. And these are numbers too, so keep that in mind as you're hearing me saying this, okay? Maybe these are angel numbers that you've been seeing in your life. First, we have 222. We have tick-tock. This can be divine timing, or timing is an important thing in your life. Enter one step forward, one step onward. So you're on some sort of a path here, Leo. And believe in yourself. Have confidence, okay? We have 1-4. And we had no ones or twos here. These are threes, and I called them twos. I apologize. So 3 3s. So you have 3 3 3, 1 4, and spirit of place, being your authentic self, being who you are, and just letting your energy and your light show. Taking off any mask you might be wearing, and that's the other energy here, right? Coming off in a fake way, wearing a mask, not letting your authenticity show. Maybe someone's that way in your life. We have time and being disciplined. Whatever path you're on, whatever work you're doing, maybe you have to have a lot of discipline around time. The light and dark energies in your life are balancing out. Some truth around love is going to be coming in. Keep riding the wave, right? Keep flowing with the energies. You're riding this wave to success, Leo. Be prepared for the unexpected to happen in your life. Something amazing, some opportunity, some visitors, something's going to be coming into you, and be prepared for it. Befriend your fear monster. What are you afraid of? And don't be afraid of it, okay? Take the action. Everything will be okay. Trust yourself. Think back to the time you were afraid to do something the last time and think about how it worked out. And bad spirit, a rebirth is assured. And that's, you know, should be comforting to you to know that you're going to have a rebirth in a situation. And that's all about change. And there's a lot of 5s here. So change is going on for you, Leo. Then we have 6, and we have 666 here. 3 6s. Moonlight. Pay attention to your dreams and your intuitive hits. Your intuition is going to be really high right now through this eclipse season, so pay attention to it. Your ancestors are around you and are guiding you and are protecting you, Leo, okay? And fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. 7 energy, and 7 is about spiritual energies, and it's a lucky energy, and you have 5 7s here, so 7 7 7 7. And let's see, all that glitters, right? That superficial energy. Somebody could be wearing a mask, not being their authentic self. Somebody could be too focused on materialism, wanting everything new and shiny, and then, you know, not seeing through to the true essence of who somebody is. And Spirit's bringing in some help for you, giving you a little bit of a leg up here to help get you going. and into the unknown, right? You're on you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? And it's just being okay with the unknown, staying more in the present moment, and it won't feel that way. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, right? So you're shining your light bright, and it's bringing people home to you. It's getting you to where you belong in life. And Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So you might have something that comes in and changes your path for you. You never know. 8 energy, and this is usually around our work and what we do. And there's something here that you're protecting. You feel like you're in a lot of pressure, under a lot of pressure, and you're transforming under this pressure. You are on a fated path, my dear. You were destined to be here. You're building a community, and you're an important member of some or many types of communities in your life. And this is spirit energies just encouraging you to stay on your path. Do not give up. Do not leave your focus from this path you're on and the work you're doing. We have 9 energy with volcanoes. And this is about power, someone stepping into their power, electricity and wildness. So the energy around you is kind of wild and fiery right now. And then this be clever and think on your feet energy. Bring a calm energy. And nothing is wasted. So anything that you've invested time in, it's not a waste. If you've learned something from it, if you've grown from it, it's not a waste. And next we have 10 energies, and 10s are done and end. You know, it's done and over, and it leads to a new beginning. So coming apart, this could be a relationship that's come apart, and if it's meant to stay apart, let it go, right? Oh, just had a big hawk in the yard flying around. Ooh, there he goes. You decide to wake up, so why did you call me? Why are you watching this reading, Leo? And be generous with your energy and your gifts, your spirit, right? Be generous of that spirit. Share it with other people. And then we had all of our spiritual energies that came out. And you had a lot of messages here, so I would write these down, Leo, as I say them, so you can check them out and what they mean. You have 244s here. Your words create worlds. And the connection to the biome, your realization that you're intricately and electrically connected, because we all put out energy to the rest of the world. We have 55. We have 55, time to heal. Take the time to heal yourself. 33, with you are at the divine Y point in your life. And then 3 11s, so 11, 11, 11. Sacred pool, remember, to reflect the energies you want in the world. If you want love, and the kind of love you want, reflect that love. If you want friendship, right? Life is a reflection. You know, you may be giving up somebody who you thought you were. Maybe you're taking the mask off and being your true self. And lizard spirit, dream the world into being, right? Just spend some time imagining and envisioning and dreaming what you want to happen in your life. Okay. Our quick angel energies, the mirror, take time to reflect. Follow the voice of your soul. Trust your Trust your deep knowing. Retreat and pull your energy back and recharge. And hold space for the things you want in your life. Hold space for the love you want, for the abundance you want, for the work you want to do. Hold space for that in your heart and your soul. Okay? That's the reading we have for you today, you know. Through this eclipse season, I think you can take some time to breathe and let your guard down a little. Know that you're good enough, Leo, for whatever work you're doing, for whatever action you want to take. You are good enough. Believe in the impossible. If there's something you think that can't happen, you're wrong. It can happen. Don't let pride stop you from taking any action you want to take in your life. Conclusions are within reach. You'll get to a place to choose this direction, right? This divine why point. You'll know where the right way to go in time, and maybe through this next couple of weeks. So your commitment is being tested, Leo. Your commitment to someone or something is being questioned. Prosperity lies ahead, real prosperity. And bring love into the situation. Let your heart feel love, Leo. Open it to love in your life. Okay? That's the angel message I have for you for this eclipse season. Leo, do take the time to watch your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because we are more than just our sun sign. And you'd probably get the most from your rising sign energy. But if you take little notes on each of these and then put those notes together, you'd almost come up with like a personalized reading for yourself. And I want you to get the fullest picture of who you are in the reading. So do take some time to do that if you have the time, okay? It's Monday. I hope you're doing well in this eclipse energy. You know, have a great rest of the week. And I will see you in the next reading. Sending love and light to all. Take care, Leos. Bye-bye.